Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is your friend Hand here, and it is absolutely great to see you here this afternoon. And today I'm very, very excited to have Parody with us for the very, very first time, and to discuss the importance of local marketing. And he has found a perfect niche for anyone to get into to make a lot of money out of it. And this is something that I think as long as you're human, you need this item here, this service here, and I'm just gonna leave that hook there. And what most important, exciting about this is the product he's offering here. I think if you're into a local marketing, if you always want to do this but you don't know how to do it, it's gonna be the perfect theme and perfect all done for your package for you. So what is this all about? Well, watch this interview to find out exactly what am I hooking you guys up here. Anyway, so before we get into all this excitement here, let's kind of learn how Parody got started with the internet marketing, but most importantly, what did he do exactly to achieve the level of success he has today? So Parody, could you kind of take over the mic, share your unique internet marketing story with us today?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, first of all, thank you very much, Han, for calling me here. And yeah, I would like to share my experience with you all. I just started this internet marketing around 5 or 6 years ago, and it was very interesting how I got into it. Actually, after completion of my education, I got into financial industry, and I always actually wanted to do something of my own. I wanted to have my own business one day, and that's the reason I got into financial industry. And I always envisioned myself as having my own financial consultancy, and everything was good actually. But in early 2008, in fact at the end of the 2007, there was subprime crisis, and everything got changed in this industry. uh, Unfortunately, I mean, that was really a bad part of my life, I can say. And I lost my job during that period, and all my dreams about my careers were actually got dumped, and I didn't know what to do. And luckily, I was just searching for what could be the another opportunity for me to just make money, so that it would be easier for me to live the life that living I was living at that point of time.
Mm-hmm.
Because finding out another job was next to difficult thing at that point, because entire industry, everywhere, and especially in a financial industry, there was big recession, so it was impossible to get another job. And luckily, I found that there are different ways of building your business, making money on internet. And I tried a lot of things like affiliate marketing. I was into Amazon marketing, CPA marketing. I was doing everything. I mean, I got a little bit success here and there. But the problem I realized when I started getting slapped by Google, and then Amazon changed their rule. If you remember, those were some golden days for affiliate marketers. You can just do advertising, direct linking to site, and you can make money. And
Yeah,
I was
those days are
thinking,
long gone.
absolutely, absolutely. That is how I started. And yeah, I mean, unfortunately, I mean, that didn't go long, or I would say fortunately. That's the reason I got into this business. So just to cut this story, I started getting a lot of slaps by Google and Amazon, and that industry was evolving at that point of time. And first time I realized that whatever I'm doing right now is not a business. It's just depending upon your luck, because your business is always dependent on other entity like maybe Google, Amazon, any other affiliate network, CPA network. I mean, it's a good way of making money, definitely, but it's not a business unless you do it in a proper way. And at least I was not doing that in a proper way at that point of time. So when I just got slapped by all these entities, I first time started thinking to myself that what should I do so that I will build sustainable income which will not be dependent on other, and I will build my own brand, my own service, so that I will have that sustainable income. And that is how I got into this local consultancy business, because here you can build your own brand name, you can provide services that you want, you can have your own client list. So it's pretty much, you can avoid sharp ups and downs in business. especially in local consultancy business. That is what I felt at that point of time, and I started it. But again, just getting into this business is not that easy. It's not at all that easy, because for newbie there is no place. I mean, you can ask any local consultant whenever you start. Your customer can recognize that yes, this guy is new in the industry, and they start negotiating with you, and they just want you to give your services to them at rock bottom prices, which is really, really difficult and almost impossible for anyone. So unless you know how to do it yourself, you won't be able to compete with these guys. And that's what the exact problem I had. I mean, I didn't know what's this website designing is all about. Nothing. I didn't know CSS, HTML, nothing. And that's the reason I hired someone. I outsourced everything, and I didn't get any client for first 3 months. I spent around $3,000. I mean, you can just imagine. I just lost my job, and I was making some money with affiliate marketing, and all that money I just put into this local consultancy business. And again, that was, disaster for me for at least first 3 months. So I thought I have only one way, either to go for a job again, or I'll stick to it and find out ways of making it work. Now again, the another option of finding the job was not for me, because entire industry was in recession. By that point of time, I already had break of 5 to 6 months. So you can imagine how difficult it would be for me to go in that industry again. So I thought I will just stick to this way. I will learn to make this happen and the right way of doing these things. And that's the reason I started learning all these things: what converts well, how to approach clients, what are the hot niches, what is CSS, HTML, what it means to have a good-looking, modern, high-quality website, how it impacts conversion. So that is how I started learning all these things, and finally it started working for me. And now I have my office here in India, and I actually cater to clients across the world in different niches.
That is so cool.
That's the story.
That is so cool. That's what the internet marketing really do for you. You don't have to even selling in the same country. You can go across the world.
Exactly.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So I asked this question to everyone that I interview, just kind of get a different perspective. To knowing, it looks like you have a lot of winnings and you also have a lot of losses. It sounds like you're not starting at the ground zero, which is pretty much everybody start off. You actually start ground negative.
Exactly.
Where things are just upside down on you. You kind of have to push against the wall, kind of have to make things happen for you. So to know your winnings and to know your losses, what would it be some of the top advice you can give to someone who just starting out with the internet marketing?
I would say, this is what at least I have learned from my experience, and it was hard way, but I would say stick to one thing that you really want to do, and do not stop unless you get success. Always find out ways of making things happen, and there will be ups and downs always in any business. At least I had a lot of them, and I have learned that whenever you lose, do not lose lesson. So whenever you lose, just see the positive side of it, just see what went wrong and correct it next time, and you will be on the right path.
Okay. So what is that quote? Whenever you lose,
do not lose lesson.
Do not lose a lesson. Okay. That's an awesome quote. That means you got to learn from your failure, right?
Exactly. I believe that you learn more from your failures than your success. So
I think
that's the thing, actually. Yeah.
And I think the number one thing we need to point out here is if you want to be successful, you can't not be afraid to fail. That's just part of the journey. A lot of people focus on the destination, but they don't enjoy the journey. So you are going to fail and that's why so many people buy all these courses and products, never even take one single action, because they're hoping for the next big thing. But the reality is you have to go out there to take an action and not be afraid to fail, just like what you did here. And thanks for sharing that story, your story with us. And I think it's going to inspire a lot of people to accomplish a lot of big things. So let's talk about local marketing. So out of all things, we kind of know why you tumble on local marketing. But for rest of internet marketers who has not done anything with local marketing, in your personal opinion, why is the local marketing such a profitable arena of internet marketing to get into? So therefore, in other words, why should anybody focus on local marketing at all?
As I said, I mean, there are lots of, in fact, hundreds of ways of making money on internet. Now, the thing is that you have to choose which one is suitable for you. If you will ask me why local consultancy business, as I said, for just to avoid sharp ups and downs, because when you are doing other things, like at least I have tried affiliate marketing, Amazon, or CPA marketing, I mean, they are really good way of making money. Right now, also, I am doing affiliate marketing and everything. But now it's not my core business. It's just a way to mitigate the risk of ups and downs that any business has got. But in local consultancy, once you are into this business, you have your own client list, you have your own client set. Once you are properly established, you will get business continuously from your clients again and again and again. And that makes it really cool thing. I mean, in internet business, it's really difficult to have a consistent income stream unless you are on certain level. But in local consultancy, even if you will get one client that is giving you consistent work, you can say that, yes, now I'm out of that circle of ups and downs, and now I can look forward for the next step in my business. And that's the reason I believe that local consultancy is a good place to start with. Start with the local consultancy. That way you will understand the industry. That way you will communicate with your clients. That way you will understand what exactly happening in the industry. And you will learn a lot of other steps that you can again use in other ways of making money on internet. So that's the reason I believe that local consultancy is pretty much easy. And even if you do not have any technical knowledge, you can get into this business, because there are a lot of outsourcers out there who are ready to do this operational work for you. So you need to take care of marketing, which is your core job. And if you are doing it in a right way, you are approaching your clients in the right way, you can position yourself as a pro local consultant, then it's not that difficult to kickstart your business and get success in this industry.
Now, I want to kind of add a little bit to that, whether I think local marketing is going to be hot in the next couple of years, in the coming years. And here's the reason why. If you're watching the financial news lately, especially in the U.S., I know you're in India, is that the retail business, the local retail business like Walmart, Macy's, big stores, has been dropping. But what's been increasing is the internet sales. Amazon's actually been increased, and the trend is everybody is shifting from go to a local store to the internet now. So people that owns a local store, they're gonna already kind of in a panic mode. If I don't have a right quote unquote internet presence, I'm gonna losing my marketing share. This is just from grand scale of things. This is the real data. You guys can do it, independent research, all that everything is shifted to internet marketing. So what's that gonna benefit internet marketers? That is your knowledge. That is, if you just, for example, if you know just a little thing about how to rank a page or videos or whatever it is, you're already like 100 times better than the most people trying to sell this kind of service to people already. So and I just want to finish with this, and I'm sorry, and just so I don't lose my thought here. So and here's the market that was a huge demand, and that demand is going to continue to grow because people are going to know. They're going to watch the balance sheet. They're going to looking at how many customers come to the restaurant or a retail shop. It's going to keep going down, but they're going to notice, hey, I just put up this little web page up, but my sales on the website isn't going up. But how do I increase that? Any smart businessman, have any financial sense, is going to know that. And so the demand of that is going to continually grow exponentially, I think, because everybody is going to web, especially going to mobile as well, and Facebook. It's going to be hot, for the local marketing. And here is very little people conserving them. So when you have high demand and low supply, I'm sure you can relate to this because you've been studying finance. What's going to happen is you can charge a huge fee for it, right? Because it's
Yeah.
huge demand, low supply, and any business model, you want to be in that market for that, right?
Exactly, exactly. And if you will ask me, this is right time to enter this local consultancy business. Why? Because there are a lot of businesses out there who do understand now the importance of online marketing, online presence, but they do not know how to get it done.
Hmm.
They do understand that there is, future of any business is now online or digital or mobile. If your business is not online, then you do not have any future, because now upcoming generations, day by day, they are used to purchasing thing on internet. They do not visit store directly. They do research on Google. Myself and you, we are doing that same thing, and everyone is doing that. So if you do not have a web presence, proper web presence, then your business do not have any future. And that actually we are in the phase that local businesses now, you do not need to teach all these things right from the basics. They do understand the importance of it, but they are looking for someone reliable who can help them out in this venture. And that is where you can find your hot clients, and you can get into this industry very quickly and get established, because this is right time. We can say this is tipping point for this industry.
Right, right. So, as the right entrepreneur, as the right business person, you want to always just one or two step ahead of the crowd, right? So you can have that, first mover advantage. So economic, and we learn that first mover advantage, because you can become the authority in that marketplace, whichever the niche you're trying to get into. So this is I think this is an absolutely fantastic time to get in. So they know, like you said, they know they need a web presence, but to have back in the days, they think web presence just a simple, stupid flash size or PDF file size is enough. But they know now that's not enough. You need to be everywhere that you can, Facebook, mobile, you name it. They know that, but they don't know how to get done. That's where you're gonna come in and do it. And the beauty part about that is, you mentioned a little bit about outsourcing. Everything that we mentioned here can be done by somebody else and cheaply.
Absolutely.
Right? Very, very
Absolutely.
cheaply. And if you look at the profit margin, it's going to be super, super high. You can go out there because there's high demand. You can charge a very, very high fee for it. Then you can take exactly the job you get from it to hire somebody very, very low fee for it as outsourcing. So you're basically using the arbitrage model, and all you really do is selling the servers.
Exactly. And you always have to focus on marketing part, because market is huge. You can get as many clients as you want if you systemize everything, and you can simply outsource everything apart from marketing. Or I would say you can outsource marketing as well, but just to start with, I would say do it yourself, so that you will understand your market properly. So apart from that, you can outsource almost everything, and you can manage it properly. You can systemize everything, and you can improve your productivity and profit at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's jump to the next topic. Let's say someone listened to this and got very, very excited, want to go out there, start their local marketing. Now, in your opinion, what is the first niche to go after?
If you will ask me, some of the best niches is restaurant, obviously. Mm-hmm. Then lawyer is one of them. Real estate is one of them. But a very simple and red hot niche that you can target right away is restaurants.
Mm-hmm.
Why? Because any business or any product is nothing but solving problems for your customers. And my hobby is being a business consultant, business owner. I just try and research what exactly is the potential in each and every niche. I just do my research so that I can keep growing my business. And while doing that, I found that this restaurant niche is really good. The other day I was just reading an article on TechCrunch, and which mentioned about study conducted by Restaurant Science, and you won't believe, but they have mentioned that around 95% of independent restaurant owners, they do not have mobile-based websites. You can understand the importance of it. If you will do some research on Google, you will find that around 50 to 60% of the traffic on any website is now coming from mobile. So if 95% of them do not have mobile compatible website, then what's the future of them? More than 60% website owners, they still have that old kind of PDF menus. That's really a pain. I mean, you can tell me, if you're really hungry, you want to go out and you want to order something online, and for that you are just searching for the website. You open that website and you see, oh my god, this is PDF menus. I cannot find out the dish. I cannot search for the dishes I actually looking for, because this is PDF thing. Not easy to read on mobile. What would you do? Obviously, you will move to the next website, right? That is more user friendly. And
Yeah.
from restaurant, yeah. And
In
from
fact,
restaurant,
in
yeah,
fact,
yeah.
I think as a restaurant, if you want to order the dishes, I don't think people are getting lazy and lazy. They rather just order from their phone
Yeah.
directly or order from the website directly. For those restaurants are not up to date with the technology yet, you have to physically call them. And what happens when you call them? You get busy signals because somebody else is doing the same thing at the same time. And guess what? You're losing business as a business owner, right?
Exactly. And once that customer is away from you, he is away from you forever almost. I mean, if I'm having bad experience at the first instance itself, I will never ever visit that site or that restaurant again. Now, the thing is that restaurant might be having very good dishes, they might be having very good service as well, but unfortunately, whenever I visited their website first time, that gave me bad experience. It's a kind of mind block now in that customer's mind. He will probably never ever visit their website again or that restaurant again. So not only at that point of time that restaurant owner is losing customer, but he's losing that customer for lifetime, which value. I mean, in case of restaurant, life value of customers is really, really big, because once you like that restaurant, you tend to visit it again and again. But again, whenever you have such kind of bad web presence, you do not give chance to your customer to know your restaurant properly. And that's the reason this restaurant niche has got huge potential, because still they do not have proper web presence, and local consultants can literally help them to get properly online, get properly on mobile, and make things easier for their customers, better user experience for their customers, and they will start making more money, start making more business. And that is how local consultants can help. And if you are helping anyone for making money, don't you think he would be happy to pay some amount money for your services? He will definitely, right? So that's the whole idea. That's the reason I feel this restaurant niche is really, really cool niche. You can start your local consultancy business with this niches.
So, how would someone who has no local marketing experience whatsoever go about to find the kind of customer that's going to be, we can really help here? Well, how do you find those hot leads, in other words?
Yeah, absolutely. While studying this restaurant niche, I found, and I have dealt with so many restaurant owners as well, so I know they face some common problems, because they feel that this restaurant niche is all about the fun. They still have those flash-based websites, those websites are cool. I mean, it looks nice, animation is there, background music is there, everything is fine. But if someone opens that website on mobile device, then it's a disaster. It doesn't open at all, and that's the biggest problem. So key thing is, we can approach these kind of clients, and what we can do for that, we can simply visit Google and search for these kind of restaurants. Now, how to do that, I can show you now. Just give me a second and let me know if you can see my screen.
Not yet.
All right.
I'm not seeing your screen yet.
Yeah. Can you see it now?
Okay, I can see it now.
Absolutely. Now you can see this is simple string, that says restaurants in New York, and file type : is SWF, which is flash-based website.
Mm-hmm.
This is now simple string, and I use this trick to find out some hot leads, and you can see it listed down all the restaurants in New York that has Flash-based websites. You can see this is Flash, each and every single restaurant that still have got Flash-based website. Now the problem with this Flash-based website is that if someone visits those sites on mobile, it doesn't work. It doesn't get open. And now, yeah, that's the biggest problem. And now Google also has started ranking those websites higher that has proper mobile compatibility. So Flash-based websites are outdated websites.
Yeah, Flash is pretty much dead. I mean, the technology is kind of going away.
Exactly.
It's not going to rank it very well neither. So.
Absolutely. So if you can contact these business or restaurant owners and you can tell them that, hey, look, because of this Flash-based website, you are losing out on your 60 to 70% of the traffic. They do understand the value of each and every prospective customer, right? I mean, each business owner understands the value of his prospective customer. So if you can make them realize that they are losing out on 60 to 70% of the traffic just because they have this Flash-based website, you know, they would be shattered. I mean, they will obviously ask you, then what's the way to get out of this problem? And here you can help them out. You can tell them that I will provide you mobile compatible website that has got these features. So, you know, these are soft targets, we can say. These people are ready to do business with you, provided that you make them understand what's the problem they have got and what kind of solution you can provide them. It's that simple.
So let's say once you have prospects here, which is what you did is kind of brilliant. What is the next logic step? How do you get a hold of them, and what do you say to them to kind of trying to build that relationship, trying to close the deal?
Absolutely, yeah. What do I generally do? I just send them email. You know, right now I'm sitting here in India, so it's difficult. It's not possible for me to meet them personally. So what do I do?
Can you click that share button again? Because I'm just seeing myself, not you.
Sure. All right. Okay. Yeah.
Right.
So you know, the thing is that what I do, I just simply write an email. I just shoot this everything. I use some of the tools like you know, there is Mobilizer, or else what we can do, you can simply take screenshots from your mobiles. You have got apps available for that. I just attach them to email, and I just explain them and tell them that, hey, look, these are the problems with your website, and I can help you out. You just give me 15 minutes of yours, and I will talk to you. I will tell you what are the other problems your website is facing, your web presence is facing, and I will show you how to get out of this, how to resolve this issue, and I will give you 15 minutes free consultation. So that's the right way of doing it. I mean, when you say you are giving them consultation for free, they are like, okay, I would like to listen what are the problems, and you get that window of 15 minutes where you can convince those customers that yes, you have these problems, I have these solutions for you, and now I am right candidate for you. You can do business with me. So that's the strategy I generally use. So this is what I do. I just find out these kind of websites, then I contact them, I email them, I attach screenshots. If possible, I attach screenshots from Google as well. That says more than 60% of the traffic for restaurant keyword comes from mobile devices. And then I fix up an appointment with them. I just talk to them on Skype and close the deal.
So you do have another way to find leads as well. Can you kind of share that as well while we're on the screen share part?
Absolutely. Now this is specifically for restaurant niche. You know, as I said, you know, some of the common problems that each and every restaurant, or not each and every, but almost every restaurant is facing, is they still have old kind of PDF menus. Now this PDF menus is painful process for each and everyone. For customer, as you know, you cannot read it properly on mobile. You have to take printout. You cannot search for the dishes, everything. But think from the restaurant owner's point of view, what he has to do, he has to whenever he changes menus in his list, he has to go back to his developer and ask him to change the menus and everything, and then upload it on the server. Now these restaurant owners, some of them I know, they change menus on weekly basis.
Hey, Parody,
Yeah.
can you kind of either come back to your webcam, because I'm seeing myself right now, or
All right. Yes.
I don't know it more.
It's okay?
There you go. Yeah, there we go.
All right, cool.
Sorry.
Yeah, sure. So, yeah, those are the problems these restaurant owners are facing, So it's painful process for each and everyone. And that's the reason if you will use this angle and hit properly, again, you will get some hot clients. So I will just show you how to find out these restaurants that still have got old kind of PDF menus. So for that, what I will do, I will simply use again one string. Just give me a second, I will share that string with you and will show you how to do that. All right, so I will just share my screen again.
I don't see
All right.
it. There we go.
All right, can you see it now?
I can see myself.
Uh-huh.
And you had the wait. You're back to the cam now.
Yeah, entire screen, share, and tell me if you can see my screen now.
1 second. Okay, I can see Google now.
All right, cool. So what we can do, we can use this string that says a restaurant menu. Again, file type is PDF, and your city, here I am putting New York. All right, and you can see all the restaurants here that has got PDF menus. Now again, this next step is logical. What I do, I just contact them. I just tell them that, hey, look, your restaurant is cool. It's nice. I can see you have got nice dishes, but the problem is that your menu is in PDF format, which is really painful process for your customers. And whenever someone visits your website on mobile, which is quite common nowadays, more than 60-70% of the people visit any website on mobile devices. Your menu page is most visited page in your website. So if it's in PDF format, it's not readable properly, and that is pushing away your customers from you. So you have to fix this issue, and I can help you out that. Along with that, I can find some of the conversion related issue in your websites. So just give me your time, and I can provide you free consultation for 15 minutes. And again, at the time of the consultation, I discuss with them all the problems they do have, and I pitch my service. So that's the entire process.
Okay. Can you show us the string again on the top?
Sure.
On it?
Sure. This is that string. Restaurant menu, and then file type is PDF plus your city name.
Okay. All right, cool. That's easy enough.
Yeah, it's quite easy, but it gives you a lot of hot leads.
All right, cool. So come back to the cam now, because I got some specific questions.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Great. So there you go. So give us a little bit story background. Why did you decide to offering this restaurant theme and all done for you solutions to the marketplace? What is the biggest problem you want to help all the internet market here? What was perhaps some of your own problem trying to solve here as well? So let's talk about that.
Yeah, actually, as I said, while doing research, I found that these restaurant owners have got some problems, and we can easily provide them solution. But the problem is that, now over the period of time, I have gained some technical knowledge. I have learned website development and WordPress and everything. But most of the local consultant, they do not have this technical background, and that's the reason I decided that I can find this niche is really hot, you can easily convert clients. But now I want to help others who want to get into this business, and I know what is the biggest stopper for them, that they do not have that technical background. They do not know how to set up website and everything. So in spite of having idea that this niche is really big and hot niche, they cannot get into this local consultancy business. And I decided that I will create one system that will resolve issues for restaurants, but at the same time for local consultants as well. It would be much easier to set up everything, so that I've kind of connected these two things, and that's the reason I developed this Restobox system, so that it would be easier for anyone. I mean, for restaurant owners, it's solving problem for them, and for local consultant, it solves problem for local consultant, that if he doesn't have any technical knowledge, it doesn't make any difference, because this system is so simple. Either they can outsource it, or if they want to implement it and set it up, they can do it by themselves in 15 minutes. I mean, if they have some basic knowledge of computer, like uploading images using Word, then they can set up the system. It's that simple.
So basically, you trying to help all the people. You find out, you did your own research, find out the restaurant, it's actually the hottest niche to get into. But if you think about it, it's correct. What are we gonna do every day? We gotta eat, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We can't live without eating. So what's the most option out there is restaurants, right? It doesn't matter, what race you are. You have your favorite food, and you always want. Some people get lazy, want to go out to get food, and why is so the restaurants are always going to be there, in other words. So we want to be the one that can really serve the niche here. So let's talk about the more question about specific about this product itself, and that is 1 second here. Let's talk about the name of the product, time to launch, and who's going to be really benefit for getting this.
Yeah, exactly. This system is called Restobox. The idea is this is complete solution in a box for restaurants, and we are going to launch it officially on 19th of August, 11 a.m. EST. And this is specifically for local consultants, offline consultants, or whoever who want to get into this business, because this system really makes things simpler for almost anyone. If you have basic knowledge of computer, you do not know CSS, HTML, any technical jargon, it's absolutely fine. You can follow our tutorials and you can set up the system in just under 10 minutes. So that's the reason this system is unique, and it has got all the features that solves problem for restaurants. So it will sell like hot cake. If you are local consultant, you can show them that, hey man, this is your problem list, and this is my solution for it. So you can basically easily sell this thing to restaurant owners. So anyone who want to get into this industry, local consultancy, this is perfect product.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? One thing I forgot to do is actually let you kind of show us what this thing does. Can you kind of take a couple of minutes, kind of show us what this thing looks like, and
absolutely,
what it look like in Facebook and all that great stuff? I think that's going to be very exciting for most people watching this.
Sure. Can you see my screen now? Back in?
Yes.
All right. So, yeah. Just before showing you all the options here, I just want to show you how this system entirely looks like. You can see we have this nice slider here, and you can see these different tabs. I will explain you one by one, but we have designed it in modern way. This is called modern designing. So we have added this upcoming event section here. We have got menu builder thing here, photo gallery, and just to let you know, each and every section in this theme, you can keep it on or off. So if you do not want this section specifically, say event section, if you do not want, you can keep this off. So it's very easy. I will show you how to do that in the back end. So these are testimonials and reservation and booking and everything. Now I just want to show you the back end of this system, and as you know, I was always talking about the problems and the solution. So here are the solutions that we are providing. Number one solution number one problem was PDF, and building that menu list in PDF, that was the biggest problem. So that's the reason we have added here food menu, which is menu builder system. It's very, very easy to use. Let me show you. This is food menu. You can simply put your details here. You can add menu or delete menu as you want. So it's really simple, easy. Again, it's searchable. So in Google also, it helps you to rank very well as compared to PDF. So this is one feature. Then we have got online ordering system here. If you can see, we have orders, coupons. You can generate reports, settings, everything we have added here. So if any restaurant owner that he wants to give coupons, you know, these restaurant owners, again, they have very good business on the weekends, but during weekdays or maybe apart from festival times, so they have got some kind of slack in business, and at that point of time they really want to attract customers to the restaurants, and the biggest tool for them is coupons, and that's the reason we have included this coupons thing here. All right, so coupons are also there. Then you can see we have table online reservation booking system. You can see in the back end you get all the reservations here, and if table is available, you can send them message like if you will confirm, say if you set this to confirm, automatically that customer will get email that your table reservation is confirmed. If that restaurant has got full house, then just keep it closed, and then he will get email that we are sorry, we do not have a table for you today. We can contact you can contact us some other day. That sort of message. And now this message you can customize. I'm just giving you a hypothetical example of these messages, right? So this one is also there. Then food ordering system I have already explained, and to make everything simpler, we have added this theme options panel here, which is really easy and simple to use, so that anyone can actually use this system. If you can see, we have a lot of options here: home settings, booking SMS option, we have contact options, blog, SEO. You know, you can do your online SEO here with the backend option itself. So everything can be managed. You can change color, you can change typography, that means font. So it's pretty much easy. And installing this, yeah.
This is a dummy friendly.
Absolutely.
It's pretty
Absolutely.
cool.
Exactly. So you just need to click some buttons and you will get your own custom looking website, you know. So
Right.
that's the best thing about it. We have made it so simpler that even if you have zero technical knowledge, even if you do not know anything about this WordPress stuff, you can manage your site very easily.
You know what?
That's
I absolutely love this, because some of the other restaurant things, I just can't even get my heads around it, because you got to configure the CSS code and all that crap, and I just don't have the time for that. And
Exactly.
You want to talk about that Bitcoin features a little bit?
Absolutely. You know, nowadays this Bitcoin thing is really, really hot, and that's the reason we have decided that if restaurants wants to accept money or Bitcoin currency, then they should be able to do that, and that's the reason we have added this feature as well. If they want, they can accept Bitcoin currency. If they do not want, they can keep this option off. So it's up to them. But yes, we have added this extra feature here.
Cool, awesome. All right, so let's show them how you looks like with the Facebook. I think it's a part of the package as well, right?
Exactly. This is, I can say, one of the biggest features. You know, again, I will talk about some of the surveys and research conducted, and most of the it mentions that 100% of the restaurant owners, they said that they would like to have their Facebook presence, or they would like to have their website or at least page in Facebook, and that's the reason we have integrated this feature as well. Just give me a second, I will show you demonstration how it looks in Facebook. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is the Facebook shop that I have integrated here in Facebook, you can see it's a separate tab. Actually, this is an entire website that you can integrate, and it's very simple. You just have to copy paste iframe. Now we have added tutorial for that as well, so it's dead simple for you to integrate your website or your online ordering system into Facebook. So restaurant owners, customers, they can order right from their Facebook page itself. So whenever someone clicks here, he will get redirected to website, and he will get redirected to that order page, and he can order from there. So it's that simple. I mean, we have specifically added this feature because people really now are spending more and more time on Facebook. You know that. So that's the reason we thought this is an additional feature, and restaurant owners are really looking for this kind of service.
I just want to point out this. I just want to point out this is no extra cost, right? This is part of the front end offer, or is it what it is? So we just want to confirm that with you.
Yeah. This is a part of a front end offer as well. So in front end offer, you will get all these features.
Okay, so this is not like the complicated where you have to go out there, set up your API key and secret key. This is something that you just really simple put the iframe key. Right?
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely, it's that simple.
Okay. Cool. All right. So I think that's and another thing we can't really display right now is you actually display on a mobile phone, right? Because that's a huge thing here these days, right?
Yeah, actually, this website is, this is mobile compatible. Now, if I cannot show you how it looks like exactly on mobile phone, but what I will do, I will use the simplest way here of showing you that this website is mobile compatible, or this website is responsive in technical words. So the simplest way of trying out this is you can simply minimize this browser size here, if you can see.
I see it.
Okay, give me a second.
Right there, yes.
So if you can see here, whenever I reduce the size of the browser, it automatically adjusts itself. So now you can just check out the menus. It looks like this on this screen size. If I reduce it, minimize it, you can see these menus looks like this. So it is perfect with almost all the standard devices out there. It properly works on all the standard devices, so there is no problem at all when it comes to that customer is visiting this website on mobile or on iPad or on tab or whatever, or even on a laptop or desktop. It works fine for each and every customer.
Awesome. All right, so I think that's all we need to kind of show here. Let's kind of go to right next to the next question here. Can you come back to the webcam?
Sure.
All right, so are you there?
Yeah.
Can you come back to the webcam? There you go.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about what exactly are they getting in the front end offer, and how much is the starting out price, and how many days are you going to keep this thing open?
Yeah, see, this particular launch or special offer would be open for 4 days. It will start on 19th and will open for 4 days. Again, we are launching it on 11 a.m. EST, and there will be early bird offer for first 2 hours, and specifically customers will get this entire system including all the features. That is one system, they will get it for $14.
Okay.
And we have got upgrade as well for this system, because people like to save time and they really want us to do everything for them so that they can focus on marketing, and operational work would be comparatively minimal. So what we did, from our experience and from our research, we have finalized 5 niches that are really hot. We did research on Google and we have finalized these 5 niches, and we are giving them done for you ready-made 5 RestoBox system in upgrade 1. Apart from that, we are giving FB marketing package that has got timeline covers, that has got that has got fan gates, and that has got ready-made FB ads. So they can literally take it as it is, and they can start selling to their clients. So just to make these things simpler for them, we are giving this done-for-you 5 Aristobox systems. Now, these niches are really hot. We have Italian, then we have Mexican, then one is for fast food, then one is for pizza, and another one is for Mexican. So these are really good and hot niches that these restaurant owners are really looking for your services as a local consultant. So you can grab this offer, you can sell each and every system. If you will ask me, if you can do it properly, you can sell each and every system for anything between $800 to $1,000 also.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. How much is that?
Yeah, and as I said, for early bird offer, people will get it for $57,
okay.
And after that, price will go up.
Okay. So what is the OTO?
Yeah, and OTO2, yeah, that is I would say cool thing again, because whenever you are approaching any business as a local consultant, you have to you try to make maximum profit from that client, and that's the reason you will have to provide them more and more solutions. And right now, mobile applications are really hot, and that's the reason in upgrade to what we are giving, we are going to give you these 5 done for you mobile Android applications that has got all the features. You can upgrade your menus, you can order from there, so that home delivery and a cash on delivery thing you can do with that. You have got menu page, and you can mention description of that, what are the ingredients of that particular menu. So everything is there, and you can sell these individual apps again for anything between $800 to $1,000, because you just go out and check out on Google how much these mobile application creators are charging you. Anything more than $2,000. So even if you are offering this app for $500 or $700 or even for $1,000, you are making hefty money, because you are getting everything ready-made. But at the same time, it's very easy to close, because you are selling it at half of the price that market is actually quoting. So that's the reason it's really hot, this OTO.
Right.
It's
so
a complete upsell as well.
Right, and let me tell you something, guys. Mobile is hot right now. And I'm about to go into a meeting next week with one of my Chinese friend who's opening a yoga shop, and she wanted me to get a mobile app start for her. And she noticed that most people are on the phone now, so she wanted to be definitely on the mobile and on the website and on the Facebook. And so this is going to be incredible things for them as well. So yeah, restaurants are always going to be hot, because we all need to eat, right? I mean, we all need to going out there and socialize as well. So and restaurant are cash business, so those people always have cash in hand. That's another good thing to going after them. You don't want to go to a starving artist to ask for money, right? Exactly. So you want to go to the profitable restaurants who always have cash in hand, always want to grow, even using their cash, reinvest into the business, grow more cash. So so this is absolutely a fantastic package here. And so what is the price for the second OTO?
Yeah, again, for early bird, we are giving it at $87. I just would like to show you, we have already listed this app, one of these apps on Google Play Store, so you can see how it looks.
Okay.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes.
Yeah, so this is one of those apps that we have listed on Google Play Store. You can see, which is called Alberto Pizza. You can upload your menus, you can order from there. You have got nice splash screen, and you can edit everything, because along with these 5 done for you mobile apps, we are giving you entertaining and tutorial video set, so that you can edit anything as you want. I mean, you can upload logos, you can change images, you can change content, whatever, and it's really easy. I mean, personally being in this industry for local consultancy, I know HTML, CSS, but I don't know much about mobile development. So that's the reason I asked my developers specially to make these tutorials so simple that anyone can follow it step by step. And it's that easy. I mean, personally, I do not know anything about mobile, but I can do this customization of the app. So I'm sure even if you do not have any technical knowledge, you can do customization as well. It's very simple and very easy to, again, list it on Google Play Store. You can see we have already listed this app, one of these apps, in Google Play Store. So you can do that. You can provide this extra service, and for maintenance, you can charge them recurring basis as well. So as a local consultant, I would say this mobile niche is really hot, and this is unique service that you can add into your bouquet, and I'm sure this will make you good amount of profit.
All right, cool. That looks awesome, by the way. So let's
Thank you.
Come back to the camera.
Sure.
All right, so and I think that's about all the questions I need to ask you here today. But one last question that is a very important question, and that is, as people watching the demo you just did for both mobile, Facebook, and the website itself, they know how easy not only they can configure this website, but also to take this to sell to any kind of restaurant owners. So they want to buy this and they'll grab this, but everybody has that little voice on the back of their head telling them not to do anything, don't buy it, the negative voice of themselves. So my question to you, Parady, is that in what makes your product so unique, so you think that everyone should go out there, grab this during this special launching period?
Exactly. From my example, I can tell any local consultant, the biggest fear for him is he doesn't have any technical knowledge, and that's the reason he doesn't want to get into this industry. But here, this system is so simple that anyone can actually anyone can actually install it very quickly and start selling it to hot niche like restaurant, and that's the unique, and we are giving everything done for you. I mean, images are there, logos are there, sliders are there, so you don't need to do anything. You just have to install it, change some of the content, which is really easy, and then that's it. I mean, you can sell this system to restaurants, and that's the reason this is unique one, because this is specifically made for people who do not have technical knowledge but still want to get into this business.
Mm-hmm. And I think the fact that is, you pretty much target all angles, like the Facebook, the mobile, and the awesome looking website, by the way, and this is really gonna sell it, like set you apart from your competition, right? So I think most people are just gonna offering the website and they're kind of done from there. But here you go, yeah. You got the Facebook, you got the mobile.
Exactly.
You got the packaging deal here.
That's the reason we call it system, not just a website, because it has got almost everything. Yeah.
Right. So that's what I really like about it. So guys, and here you have it. So hey, before we leave here, Parady, do you have any final word of wisdom before we leave here today?
Yeah. I mean, I would say, yeah, this industry is really hot. You can get into this industry. I mean, simply, whether you get successful or you get failure, I mean, do not deviate from your way. Just stick to what exactly you are doing and do not stop unless you get success. Definitely. I mean, whenever you are thinking of quitting anything, just think that you might be having success around the corner, so it could be that close for you. So just do not quit unless you get that success. So it's pretty much easy. It's not impossible to get in this industry. This will give you sustainable amount of income and sustainable amount of business every month. So just do not get afraid of anything. Get into this business and you will learn things yourself. And there are definitely other niches out there, but this one is the simplest one to target. That is what I can say.
Okay, cool, awesome. So the moral of the story is never ever give up, right?
Exactly.
Never give up on your goals and dreams in life. So and the restaurant is probably one of the easiest and simplest for any local market to get it started and making that monthly residual income and make a lot of money out of it. So, guys, here you have it, and thank you so much for watching this again. And hopefully, you guys learn a lot like I do. And I think you guys are gonna be very, very excited by now. You want to get this thing, and you want to get the mobile. You want to get the Facebook, all that together, so you can offering this to your potential or existing clients as well. So make sure you're looking out for my email tomorrow, and stick to watch a very, very quick sales/demo video, and so you can get the not only the lowest possible price, but also bonuses as well. Now, speaking of the bonuses, can you kind of talk about what you have stored for us?
Yeah, exactly. You know, in Upgrade One, what we have already done for you 5 niches, but that is not enough. You know, we have a lot of other hot niches in this storage industry itself, and that's the reason what we can do. What we have done, we are giving you sliders for another 2 hot niches. And we are giving you logo pack as well, so that you can simply upload sliders, simply upload those images, simply upload the logo, and your another 2 hot niche websites would be ready. So that is the bonus for specifically Hans community.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much. So I think you're getting like about is about 7 different niches now. It sounds
exactly.
like. Right.
Exactly. Okay. Upgrade One in 7. Yeah, you will get 7 niches.
All right, cool. So awesome. So guys, you have it. So make sure you look out for my email tomorrow, so you can get all kinds of great bonuses and get at early bird prices. And I'm Freddie, and thank you so much for spending time and with us and educating on how easy to sell restaurant, especially. Tell us about this product. I think it's really changed the way people selling this thing. I mean, people are gonna really love this, and I'm sure I'll be talking to you very soon.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot, Han. Thanks for calling me here.
All right, cheers.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.